Hello and welcome to my rock guitar lessons. This is the first in a series of a couple of videos, but this one will be covering the basics, which will mean if you know how to play the guitar already, then skip this one. Because this one will cover power chords and a little sequence of power chords. And the first one I learned to play power chords was Hit Me With Your Best Shot with Pet Benatara. It goes like this. I think that's the first one you'll learn. The basic thing about a power chord is the fact that you're only using 3 fingers. You're using your index finger, your ring finger, and your pinky. And then you'll be shaping like first finger. This is the first chord that I learned. That was the E5 power chord from 1 octave higher than usual. You have your index finger on the 7th fret on the 5th string. You have your ring finger on the 9th fret of the 4th string, and you have your pinky on the 9th fret of the 3rd string, and then you're only playing the 3rd string you're fretting. Looks a little bit like this. The next power chord from that one, that's the A5 power chord, which is also a play, but I'm only using 1 finger here, and I'm fretting down the 2nd fret on the 4th and on the 4th and 3rd string, while I'm also playing the 5th string. Then there is the C sharp 5 power chord, which is the same as the E5, but on the 4th fret with your index finger, the 6th fret with your ring finger, and the 6th fret with the pinky. Then move 2 frets down, and that was basically it. Now we already have learned. That was the first sequence. That's actually getting very far in 2 minutes. Taking this one very slow. There's a slide down, which means you're holding the chord, sliding your fingers all the way down to the 7th fret from the 2nd fret, to the 7th from the 2nd, and play the E5 again, and then again, and then you're playing the A5 again to the B5. And that's how to play the opening riff and the chorus of Hit Me With Your Best Shot. Up to speed it'll sound like this. That was basically the first lesson here, and if you just practice it, and you can feel free to film yourself playing, send it to me, and then I'll correct you if you have any chance of filming it. I can send you private mails, please, private on YouTube then. Otherwise, if you want to share it with the whole world, do it, feel free. But just send me the link so I can correct you if you have anything to feel like you want to. Am I playing this riff right? Am my fingers the right place and all that? But be sure that I can see your fingers like you can hear down on my second cam, which is my iPhone. Well, that was it for this time, and that was the lick you'll have to learn. You now learned these power chords, and you can always use a power chord all over the fretboard. Just learn the notes of the first string that you're fretting, and then this is, for instance, an F5, because the first string is named, the 6th string is an E, and the 1st fret of an E string is an F, and then I'm just using the shape, and again then that's an F5. That's how you know what the chord are. That's the 5 chord, that's a power chord. And see you next time, where we'll be covering something else. Don't know what it'll be yet, but I know it'll be in the near future. See you!